Good morning, guys. Very good morning, all of you. Ityaj, Supriya, Lakshmi, and two others. Good morning, all of you. How are you all? Everyone, how are you? Everyone, how are you? Fine. So all of you had your tea, coffee, hot water, juice, breakfast, everything? Yes, very good, very good. So now here we'll be continuing our discussions, you can say. So what is it we'll be continuing? We'll be continuing our discussion on this, the same, right? Engineering mechanics class, concept through questions and PYQs, you can say. Mostly today and tomorrow will be the last day for first chapter, right? Tomorrow first chapter will get over. So day after tomorrow, 25th onwards, we'll be taking these classes only in the special classes, right? We'll be taking them only in which one? Special classes. We'll be taking them only in the special classes and not in the YouTube, right? Up to the end of this August, right? So those who are in special classes, those who are attending only in the special classes, you try to follow us in the Unacademy app, right? So that you can you will not be missing those classes, you can say, right? You will not be missing those classes, everyone, right? Shravan Ramesh, good morning. Right, here. So we'll be continuing our discussions, you can say. Right. So lecture number 5, engineering mechanics concept through questions, right? Part 5, SSC JE state PSC, right? Right. So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? So what is it? Referral code you have to use and you have to recommend, all of you. RP Civil is the referral code you have to use and you have to recommend always, everyone, right? So this is the referral code you have to use when you are subscribing to this plus and iconic subscription, and this is the referral code you have to recommend it to all your friends, juniors and everybody, right? Yeah, Madhuri, good morning. Right. No other from YouTube saying good morning, right? So this is my profile. You can follow me at which, right? So simply what you can do is simply search in Google Unacademy Rajendra Prasad, or you can also do it as which one? This is https unacademy.com/RP Civil, right? You can just search for this and you'll be getting my profile. Okay, what is that referral code you have to use? RP Civil, right? Enrollment code, referral code. Every time whenever it is asking for code, what is that we need to use? You have to use RP Civil, right? Yeah. Yashwant, Shruti, good morning. So these are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy, you know already. And now at present, right? So this SSC JE update, right? What is that latest update of this SSC JE? If you just observe, that is CBT 1, that is prelims will be on October 9th, 10th and 11th. These 3 days, right? Prelims, right? Mains will be there on which one? This is December 4th, right? Yeah, Yashwant, Jehin, Ashwin. Good morning. Right. Good morning. So here, whenever you are taking this 6 months subscription for this SSC JE State AE JE English subscription, you will be getting this 1 month extra. 12 months subscription if you are taking 2 months extra, and 24 months subscription if you are taking, you will be getting that 4 months extra, you can say, right? So latest batch was started on which one? This August 15th, right? So this is a fee structure, you can say, right? So this offer is valid up to 25th only, right? Just 2 days only. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow only it is valid, right? So inform to all your friends. How many of you are informing? Every one of you inform to at least one of your friend, right? I'll see how many of you will inform to your how many friends. Will you be informing or not? So 6 plus 1, 12 plus 2, 24 plus 4, right? So this is the fee structure you are having, you can say, right, for these subscriptions, right? Now these are the things related to this subscription, right? SSC JE subscription, you can say, all of you, right? Now these are all SSC JE and State AE 2022 toppers from Unacademy, right? There are many, but only few we can represent, yes, we can show. Now what is that you consider? This is the latest batch. Samarth batch was started for SSC JE State AE JE English. when it was started, August 15th it was started. So KP sir has started environmental engineering in these, right? At 11 o'clock that environmental engineering is going on every day now. Right, Hamid sir has started which one? RCC at 2 p.m. right? So again from 28th onwards, 28th August onwards, I will be starting that general intelligence and this reasoning, right? So that fatafat danadan subjects will be running, right? So 3 subjects are running. So after just 5-6 days or 10 days, by the end of the August now, mostly these 3 subjects, my subjects will be ending, and KP sir subject may be ending in the September first week, right? Like that. So subjects will be completed fatafat danadan, right? Okay, at a time 3 subjects, 4 subjects will be done. Don't worry. So these are all the subjects taken by various faculty, right? You know these major changes already. Now, so concept through questions number 5, and which one? Engineering mechanics, forces and force systems, work and energy part 5, you can say, right? Work and energy part 5 you are having, right? Now this first chapter only. Tomorrow this first chapter will be mostly completed. Day after tomorrow we will be going for which one? This is second chapter, friction, and they will happen only in the special classes, right? Now 34th question up to 34th question we have done now. Now shall we go for this 35th question, everyone, all of you? Shall we go for this 35th question, all of you? So shall I start the poll, everyone? Right, I'll be starting the poll. Try to select the answer of you. Right, 120 seconds time I'm giving. Anjali, good morning. Any answer from anyone? Yashwant, Ashwin answered correctly from special. Anybody from YouTube? Yeah, Madhuri also answered correctly from YouTube. Any other answer from other YouTube channels? %, answered. Yashwant, Ashwin only. If anybody wants more time, you just ask me to increase the time, all of you. See, those who are willing to take the subscription, those who are in YouTube, so there is a blue color banner pinned, right? So Unacademy GATE ESE Civil flat 20% off, Unacademy Civil 101 flat 20% off, right? Unacademy Dakshina, so flat 20 Dakshina Engineering Junction by Unacademy flat 20% off, right? You just click on that and you will be redirected to this plus subscription link, and use the referral code. Which referral code you have to use? RP Civil code you use, and you'll be getting this benefits, right? This offer is valid up to 25th August only. Today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow. After that, this offer is not valid, right? So you have to be careful. Inform to your friends, and if not subscribed, you subscribe to this plus courses, all of you. Don't miss this opportunity, right? So one year subscription will be the ideal one, because many examinations come within 6 months. You cannot do anything, but within 1 year, one year if you take so many examinations will come. So this SSC JE examination will be repeated. So you can 1 year is sufficient enough. It will give good results, you can say, right? For the force system shown below, the tension T1 in the rope is, right? How can you go for this tension T1 in the rope? What is that criteria we have to use, everyone? How can you solve this, all of you? We have to use this Lame's theorem only, no? Is there any other thing we have to use, or Lame's theorem only we have to use, right? Lame's theorem only we have to use now. What is that Lame's theorem? So this T1, so this is 120, this is 120, and what is this remaining angle, you can say? That is also 120, no, absolutely. That is also absolutely 120, or not, everyone? Total comes to be 360. Now this you are asked to identify T1 na. This T1 divided by this opposite, sine of opposite, which one? That T1 divided by this sine of 120, it is equal to, so what is it, you can say this 1000 newtons divided by this sine of 120, right? So that is your 1000 newtons divided by this sine of 120, and that is also equal to which one? This T2 divided by this sine of 120. Kalyan, good morning. Now tell me, Here the force system shown below, the tension in the rope is, right? Which one is the correct answer, right? So when all angles are same, what is that you can say? Simply you can say that T1 is equal to that T2 is equal to that 1000 newtons only now. So no, T1 is equal to that T2 is equal to that 1000 newtons only, right? Option C will be the correct answer. Is it clear everyone now? Option C will be the correct answer if you just observe, right? Yes, now. So shall I move on to the next question, 36th question. This is your 36th question. So try to select the answer of you. 105 seconds time I am giving. Yashwant answered correctly from special class. What about the others? Yeah, Madhuri also answered correctly from YouTube. This is ISRO question. This kind of question we have solved many times now, if you just remember, all of you. This time you should not be answering wrongly, right? Supriya, Shruti also answered correctly. Now you understood why I told you that I will be solving all the PYQs. So that what will happen now? In the first time when you are unable to solve, second time you can be able to solve now. Is that no? Like that. By the time this PYQ series completed, you will become perfect in the subject. That is what my intention of solving all the questions. Okay? Kalyan also answered correctly. Arya also answered correctly from another YouTube channel. Right. Any other answer by others, all of you? Right. So what is that you can say? Both are having 90 degrees now. So that theta will be equal to which one? This is 90 degrees you can say, right? Theta will be equal to which one? This 90 degrees, right? Yeah. Now what is that you can say if you just observe? That a resultant force, right? What is that a resultant force you can say? Under root F1, right? What is that you can say? 9 square plus this 12 square plus which one? This 2 times this 9 into that 12 into which one? All of you? 9 into that 12 into which one? All of you? 9 into that 12 into that cos 90. So what it will become, right? It will become 0. Now tell me, do you require a calculator for this or you don't require a calculator for this? If you just observe. 36, right? 9 square is 36 plus what is that you can say 12 square is which one? What is that 12 square if you just observe? 144 now. 12 square is 144 if you just observe. What is this comes to be if you just observe everyone? Sorry, it is 81, not 36, right? It is 81, no? 81 plus which one? 81 plus 144, right? 81 plus 144, how much it comes to be? Is it not that 225? So root over 225 is nothing but your 15 newtons only now. So 15 newtons only or not? Root over 225 means 15 only, right? Option C will be the correct answer. Or whenever you are using this 3, 4, 5 conditions now, so what is it you can say? This is one side, it is a 9 square means 3 into 3, right? That is your 3 into 3 you are having now. So this is your 3 into 4 you are having now. So this will be 5, right? 3, 4, 5 means into 3 into 3. So here also into 3 comes into picture, right? Into 3 is what? 3 into 5 is 15 comes into picture automatically, right? So like that directly you can select the answer, right? You have to use these kind of shortcuts in your state examinations without calculator, right? Is that clear everyone? So we have to use calculator sincerely or we should not use calculator sincerely? We should not use calculator sincerely, na? Is that no? So this is your 37th question, Haryana PSC. Try to select the answer of your 45 seconds time I am giving. Supriya answered correctly from special. Anjali also answered correctly. What about the others? Kalyan also answered correctly. Right. This is a leaderboard. Yeah. So at least 5 members more, 6 members are answering now, then it will show the leaderboard, right? Right. 6 members, that too correct. Okay. Yashwant first, Supriya second, and Kalyan third. Right? These are the toppers till now. If a body is acted upon by a number of coplanar non-concurrent forces, it may, right? So what is it you can say? Coplanar non-concurrent forces, right? What is the meaning of this non-concurrent forces? All are in the same plane. Non-concurrent means they are meeting at the same point or they are not meeting at the same point. They are not meeting at the same point. Now one force may be like this, right? One force may be like this, one force may be like this, right? They need not be meeting at the same point. Yes or no? Like this. So what is happening? They rotate about with itself without moving. Yes, there is a possibility. They move in any one direction. Yes, if the resultant is higher, if the net forces are higher in this downward direction, it will move in the downward direction. If net forces are higher in the left side direction, it will move in the left side direction. Right? Like that you can say. Move in any one direction, rotate about itself, right? Yes, now that is also possible now, because some forces, this force and this force may be creating some couple, no? So it may be rotating and at the same time it may be deflecting also, no? And be completely at rest, right? When it is completely at rest, under equilibrium, right? This is completely at rest under this equilibrium, right? But is it mentioned in the question that it is under equilibrium? In the question, is it mentioned that it is under equilibrium? No, no. It is not mentioned that it is under equilibrium. So any option can be possible, na? Anything can be possible, na? If it is equilibrium, only that option D is possible. It is a equilibrium, option D, non-equilibrium, any of these A, B, C are possible, right? Like that. Is that clear, everyone now? Why that option E will be the correct answer, all of you? Why option E will be the correct answer? Is that clear, everyone? Is not? Shall I move to the next question? 38th question, right? Okay, I'll wait. Right, done. So this is the one. So try to solve this, all of you. 75 seconds time I am giving. Yeah, Madhuri answered correctly. Nobody from special? Arey yaar, why? Biswajit, good morning. Right, Arey yaar, why? It is simple one only, na? Yashwant first, Supriya second, and Kalyan third, right? Now after I'll say na, then you'll see that arey yaar, this is only na, it is very easy only, you will feel like that, okay? So what is that you are having? If you just observe 1 kg force per centimeter square, right? So what is that 1 kg force if you just observe? 1 kg force per centimeter square na equal to how many MPa, right? So 1 kg force is nothing but your 9.81 newtons na? Isn't it? 1 kg force is nothing but your 9.81 newtons, right? So this is centimeter square to which one we have to go for? Millimeter square, right? MPa is nothing but your Newton per millimeter square. Na MPa is nothing but your Newton divided by this millimeter square. So kg force you have to convert into newtons. Yes, we have converted. Centimeter square you have to convert into millimeter square. 1 centimeter is equal to how many millimeter? 10 millimeter na. So then it will become this 100. Which one is millimeter square na? 1 centimeter square will become 100 millimeter square. Right? What it will become? 0.0981 MPa or this Newton per millimeter square na. Option A will be the correct answer. Or none of you? Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear, all of you? Shall I move to the next question? Right, 39th question. 39th question. It is millimeter square. MPa is nothing but your millimeter square, right? Okay, millimeter square. You have to be careful, right? Here it is given as centimeter square, na? Centimeter square it is given, na? Centimeter square it is given in the question. So 1 centimeter is how many millimeter? 10. Okay, centimeter square is nothing but your 10 square, 100 millimeter square. Okay, 1 MPa is nothing but your Newton. MPa is nothing but your Newton per millimeter square, right? Yes, na? So do you remember this? So megapascal, what is your megapascal? So 1 MPa is nothing but your megapascal. Mega is nothing but your 10 power 6, 10 power 6 pascal, right? 10 power 6 pascal. So what is that 1 pascal? You can say 10 power 6 into what is that 1 pascal? 1 Newton per meter square. So if you simplify that, 10 power 6 into that Newton divided by this 1 meter square is how much? You can say 1 meter is 10 power 3 millimeter. So whole square is 10 power 6 millimeter square. 10 power 6, 10 power 6 cancelled. That is equal to 1 Newton per millimeter square. No? So 1 megapascal is nothing but your which one? This 1 Newton per millimeter square. Right? Got it, everyone? This conversion is now clear, everyone? Now those who answered wrongly, read where would mistake is a clear, all of you? Is now right? So clear, all of you? Right? Clear? So shall I move to the next question, all of you? I'll be going on to this next question, right? Try to select the answer, all of you. Okay, 1 second. Shall I select the answer? Yashwant Shruti answered correctly. Just now we have mentioned that directly you can answer this question, right? You need not solve it also, yes, na? You need not solve it also. Directly you can select it, na? Yeah, Madhuri answered correctly from YouTube. Special class. Yashwant Shruti only answered correctly. Just now we have mentioned, Are yaar. You should not be answering this wrongly. Just now it is done, na? But in a reverse manner we have done. Yeah, Vimaldeep, hello, good morning, how are you? Yes, it is done. Okay, yeah. Right, this is the leaderboard. Yashwant first, Shruti second, Supriya third, right? So 1 Newton force, right? What is that 1 kg force, you can say? 1 kg force is nothing but your 9.81 newtons, na? Now, if you just wanted to get 1 Newton, right? What is that 1 Newton? 1 Newton force will be equal to, right? What is it? You can say 1 by 9.81. That much kg force or this kg weight, na? Kg force or this kg weight, na? So, which one is answer? Option C will be the correct answer or not, everyone? Option C will be the correct answer. You can say if you just observe, right? Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear, all of you? Right? So, shall we move to the next question? Yes, app में भी चल रहा है, right? The same class is going on in the app also, right? English app, right? SSC JE State AE JE English app में चल रहे हैं वो classes, okay? Right. So that goal you select, na, and you will be redirected to this, right? So from 25th to 31st, this continuation of classes will be, the continuation of the series will be there on the app only, not in the YouTube, right? Right. So I'll be going on to this, right? Shall I select the answer of you? 45 seconds time I'm giving. ऐप में गोल सेलेक्ट करो, राइट? कौन सा गोल? SSC JE State AE JE English वाला गोल, ओके? SSC JE स्टेट AE JE इंग्लिश, तो इंग्लिश रहता है, इंग्लिश वाला गोल सेलेक्ट करो, वो ये क्लासेस दिखाएगा आपको. Shruti answered correctly from special. Yeah, Madhuri also answered correctly from YouTube. Right, this is a leaderboard. Yashwant first, Shruti second, and Supriya third. System of coplanar forces in equilibrium. Force polygon closes, funicular polygon closes, both force and funicular polygon closes, right? So both the polygons must be closing, na? So no, both the force polygon must be closing and the funicular polygon also must be closing, right? Yes, na? So that is what you can say. What is that force polygon and this funicular polygon? Actually, that a graphical method. So in our structural analysis, I'll be discussing this graphical method, don't worry, right? Trusses chapter will be there in the structural analysis now. Actually, some people will discuss this in which one? Some people will be discussing that in the mechanics, some people will be discussing it in the structural analysis, right? Whatever it is for trusses, right? So if you are considering this diagram, right? What is the diagram? You can say diagram representing which one? This force directions and this force magnitudes, na? So those polygons must be closing, then only you can say that they are in equilibrium, right? So here if we just observe this parallelogram, polygon law of forces, that is also one kind of this one only, na? Yes or no? So they must be closing. If they are not closing means they are not under equilibrium, right? Some net forces will be present, right? Now select the answer for this, all of you. This one. 45 seconds time I am giving, right? This 41st question. Today at 6:04 p.m. Chandrayaan 3, yes, na? It will be landing on the moon, right? Yes, Madhuri answered correctly from YouTube. Yashwant, Kalyan, Ashwin, Supriya answered correctly from special. Arya also answered correctly from YouTube. Right. So Yashwant first, Shruti second, Supriya third, right? The forces whose line of action lies on the same line are called as, right? Whenever they are present on the same line, what is it you can say? Whenever they are present on the same line, so this is your collinear only, yes or no? Whenever they are present on the same line, whether they are like or unlike forces, collinear only. Coplanar means, what is the meaning of this coplanar? In the same plane, right? All forces are present in the same plane only, right? Yes, no? Whatever is the direction, right? Concurrent means all forces are meeting at the single point, concurrent, na? So collinear means all forces are lying on the same line, right? That is your collinear, you can say, if you just observe, right? Is that clear? So shall we move to the next question, all of you? Right? So shall we move to the next, all of you, everyone? Right. So we'll be moving on to this next, you can say. This is 42nd question. Select the answer. 45 seconds time I am giving, all of you. Yeah, same plane, coplanar. Yes, correct, Arya. Same line, collinear. Same point, concurrent. Okay, same point, concurrent. That is what. Yeah, Arya answered correctly. Ashwin answered correctly. This is Goa PSC Assistant Professor Examination. They have given this. Madhuri also answered correctly from YouTube. From special, Ashwin, Kalyan, Anjali, Supriya only answered. What about the others? Yeah, this is the leaderboard. Yashwant first, Shruti second, and Supriya third. Right. According to the law of moments, if a number of coplanar forces acting on a particle are in equilibrium, so what is it you can say? Their lines of action are at equal distance. So is it compulsory that their line of actions are at equal distance? No. Algebraic sum of their moments about any point in their plane is 0. algebraic sum of their moments about any point is equal to the moments of the resultant force about the same point, right? This is what you are having now. Yes or no? This is what you are having now. So algebraic sum of their moments about any point is equal to the moment of the resultant force about the same point, right? This already we have discussed, if you remember. Do you remember this point, all of you? We can replace a force with we can replace the location of force in to another location on the same line. That is one you are having, right? And also what is it, you can say resultant moments, right? Suppose if you are having, what is it you consider? This is your P, this is your Q, and what is this you consider? This is your which one? This is a S you consider. These are the three forces, right? And let us say the resultant of this all the three forces will be acting at this point, just for an example, right? So let us say this is A. So what is it you can say? You can take it as which one? This moment about this A will be equal to, what is it you can say, everyone? So that is moment created by this P plus this moment created by this Q plus this moment created by this S, that is also equal to which one? This moment created by this resultant, right? Moment created by this so this moment created by these three forces about this point A equal to moment created by this resultant also about which one? About the same point A, na? So no, that is what we are having, right? So we have seen this, if you just remember, all of you, right? We have written, I think it seems, right? Or if you wanted to write it now, otherwise note and tell me, everyone, once done. Noted, all of you? Moments, algebraic sum of moments created by all the forces about a point is equal to moment created by their resultant, the resultant force of all these forces about the same point. Noted? Yeah, it is possible from my side, but okay, why you want screenshot? This screenshot you want? You could not take the screenshot. Done, everyone? Right. So shall we move to the next? Shall we move to the next, all of you? I'll be moving on to this next, right? Try to select the answer. 45 seconds, right? This is Gujarat Water Supply Board, Water Supply and Sewage Board, and Lucknow Metro Rail, right? UP they have given, and Gujarat also they have given, if you just observe, right? This UP Lucknow Metro Rail, they have just copied it from Gujarat examination, right? So that is why you have to study all PYQs, right? So Priya, Shruti, Ashwin answered correctly. And anybody from YouTube answered? Yeah, Madhuri also answered from YouTube correctly. What about the others from other YouTube channels? Right. So Supriya, Shruti, Ashwin, Kalyan only answered this question. Right. These are leaderboard. Shruti first, Supriya second, Kalyan third. Right. Now, so here the forces whose line of action. Same line means collinear, Anjali. Same line means collinear. Same plane means coplanar. The forces whose line of action lie on the same line. Same line are collinear, right? So coplanar is nothing but your same plane. Just now I have written this, na. Concurrent means same point, passing through the same point. Okay. Do you remember this? Just now I have written, right? Coplanar forces means all are in the same plane, but any direction it can be. So concurrent means all forces must be passing through the same point or meeting at the same point. Collinear means the same line. Just now we have seen that question, Anjali. You have to be careful. Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear of you? Shall we move on to the next? This is your which slide? Right, 10th slide. Okay, I'll wait. Collinear means the same line. All the forces are passing through the same line. Okay. Done, everyone? Right. 44th question. This is ISRO. They have given. Recently, they have conducted this ISRO examination and they have cancelled that ISRO examination. Now, why? Because a few people they have copied. Instead of some students, other people came and wrote the examination. So that's why they have just cancelled this examination fully. Yeah, 44th question. Read this and answer, all of you. Time you want? Okay. Yeah. 50 seconds more time. Reading itself is taking more time, na? Right. This is a leaderboard. Supriya first, Kalyan second, Shruti third. Right, you have to be careful, right? What is that? What is the correct statement as per the law of polygon forces? If any number of forces acting, yeah, Madhuri, your answer was correct only. Why you deleted? Right, at a point can be represented by the sides of this polygon taken in order, then the forces are in equilibrium. Only taken in the order is sufficient, or taken in the direction is also important. So taken in the direction is also important, right? Number of forces acting at a point can be represented in direction and magnitude by the sides. Only direction and magnitude is sufficient, or taken in the order is also required. Taken in the order is also required, right? Here order is missing in the second statement. Polygon representing the forces. One polygon is representing the forces. How it is representing, there is no clarity. If any number of forces acting at a point can be represented in a direction and magnitude by the sides of this polygon. Direction, magnitude by the sides of this polygon taken in the order. This is the complete statement. Then the forces are in equilibrium, right? Yes, now, is it clear, everyone? Why option D will be the correct answer? Taken in the order is important. Yes, na? Magnitude in which direction the original force is there, in the same direction you have to consider this polygon side. So yes, na? That is also important. Na? Whatever the magnitude of the force you are having, so the side of this polygon also will be corresponding to the magnitude of this force only, right? Yes, na? Is that clear, everyone? All of you? Shall we go to the next question? Change class timing to when? When you want. But when I will take again 8:30 to again at 10 o'clock I will be having 10 o'clock I am having this gate PVQs, na? Yes or no? 10 o'clock I am having this gate PVQ classes, right? Gate and ESC PVQ class is there. So if I will take this class at 9, na? That class will be that class when I will take I don't know, because again 11 to 1 KP sir class is there, 2 to 3:30 Amit sir class is there. Okay, so again after that my class 5:30 to like that 5:30 to 7:30 again my plus class will be starting. So that's why we have chosen this 8:30 actually. Okay. Madhuri answered correctly. Yashwant, Ashwin also answered correctly. So if I'll take this at 9 na, GATE and ESE PVQ class will not happen then. Yeah, Arya also answered correctly. Vinay, good morning. Yeah, Arya also answered correctly. Yaragoina, Madhuri also answered correctly. Right. This is a leaderboard. Right. Supriya first, Kalyan second, Yashwant third. Right. Here, the resultant of two perpendicular forces each equal to P by 2 will be equal to, right? So what is it you can say? No, it is not like that. It is not like that. You just check it, right? Just check it. Not like that. So what is it you can say? Resultant force is equal to under root F1 square. What is the F1 square? P by 2 whole square. Na? Plus what is the F2 square? P by 2 whole square. Na? Plus what is it you can say? 2 times that P by 2, 2 F1 F2 na, 2 times that P by 2 into that P by 2 into which one? This is a cos 90. Perpendicular forces means what is that angle between them? 90 degree will be the angle between them na, 90 degree will be the angle between them, right? So now this one will become 0 na, this one will become 0, right? Tell me how much it comes to be. Under root what is that you can say? 2 times that P square by this 4 na. So now finally what is this value? Under root P square by this 2 na. So under root P square by this 2 means that what it will come? P square will come outside, P root 2 will come outside, root 2 will, you know, P by root 2 will be the only answer na. P by root 2 will be the correct answer, and if you P by root 2 will be the correct answer, you can say if you just observe, right, like that. Is that clear? So shall I move to the next question? 46th question, all of you? Right? 46th question will be going for, select the answer of you. Select the answer everyone. So we'll go up to 50 questions or mostly. Okay, one more question we'll solve and we'll close. Supriya, Yashwant, Shruti answered correctly from special. Yeah, Madhuri also answered from YouTube. Yeah, Madhuri, you have to attend from 25th to 31st. You have to attend these classes. Arya, you are also have to attend these classes. Continuation of the series in the special class only, right? In the special class only, right? They will not happen in the YouTube. Again from September they will happen in the YouTube, right? So these classes, continuation of these classes, now if you wanted to attend, only in the special it is possible, okay? You got to be careful. Supriya first, Kalyan second, and Yashwant third. If a body is in equilibrium under the several forces, vector diagram should remain closed enough. Whenever it is closed, then only it will happen or not. If it is not closed, right? If it is not closed, will it be under equilibrium or it will not be under equilibrium? You can say it will not be under equilibrium. Na? It will not be under equilibrium. You can say if you just observe, right? Is that? So I'll be going for the next question. This is your 47th question. Is that? Select the answer. Same kind of forces, same kind of question given in different formats. That's it. Yes, na? Yeah, Arya also answered correctly. Yeah. Madhuri answered correctly from YouTube. Shruti, Yashwant, Vinay, Anjali, Ashwin, Kalyan answered. This is the last question for today. Array. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. Shall I take the screenshot and share? I'll share in the community. Okay. SSC JE State AJ community post is there. Na? In that I'll share it. Okay. That is better. Time not available na. Again I'm having that class na, next class na. Okay. Up to 50 shall I go? Up to 50 shall we solve? You want up to 50 questions? Okay. But the time may not be sufficient enough, right? The force polygon represents a set of forces in equilibrium is triangle, open polygon, parallelism, closed polygon, right? It is absolutely that closed polygon, na? Definitely it is absolutely that closed polygon, you can say if you just observe, right? Yes, now 48th question. This is your 48th question. Actually, this will take a lot of time. Okay. If I'll start now, we cannot do it. We cannot complete. It will take in. This you take it as this 48th question. Because there I have to explain which one. There I have to explain the concept of this force polygon also, right? So that's why it will take more time. 10 minutes it will take at least. Yeah, I'm just doing this, right? 49 we'll do. 50th question, that question may not be completed because if I'll do that now, 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes it will take, but that again GATE and ESE PYQ class is there now, that cannot be completed. So it will become difficult for that. That's why. Yeah, Madhuri answered correctly. Tomorrow we'll complete the first chapter questions, all of you, right? How many are left? That remaining questions will complete. How much time it will take also, don't worry. Tomorrow we'll be completing the first chapter questions. 25th to 31st August, what we'll be doing? Second chapter and third chapter, 2 chapters will be completed. That too only in the special classes, right? Those who are attending in YouTube, you have to come to special class, okay? Arya answered correctly. You have to come to special class. Vinay, Yashwant, Shruti answered correctly from special. I think it is better I'll close with this because time is approaching. Okay. Right. This is the leaderboard. Kalyan first, Yashwant second, and Shruti third. Right. Shall I stop with this? Okay, we'll go for next also. If two forces each equal to P act at right angles, their effect may be neutralized by a third force acting along their bisector in opposite direction whose magnitude is equal to. So what is the magnitude you can say? If you just observe. So the effect may be neutralized by third force means both these forces are acting at these right angles, na? These forces are acting at right angles, na? Right? This is your 90 degree if you just observe, right? So what are these forces? Right? This is your force P, this is your force P, right? Or simply can we say that a third force must be equal to the resultant of these two, na? This third force will be equal to the resultant of this first two forces, can we say? Third force will be equal to the resultant of this first two forces. Can we say or not? What is the resultant of this first two forces? This is Tamil Nadu question only. Shruti, your state question only. TRB Polytechnic lecturers. So what is that you can say? P square plus which one? This P square plus which one? This what is that you can say? 2 times that P into that cos 90, right? What is it cos 90? It will become 0 na? That will become 0, right? What is that you can say? That is your 2p square means root 2p na, or p root 2, right? Yes na, like that you will be having it. Options will be the correct answer na. So that a third force must be, right? Third force must be equal to resultant of this first two only, no? Third force must be resultant of this first two only, okay? Then only it is possible to ensure equilibrium na. Otherwise is it possible to ensure equilibrium? Otherwise it is not possible to ensure equilibrium, right? Yes na. This is excuse me, right? This is your 49th question. 49 questions will have. Select the answer of you. 105 seconds time I am giving. This is your C point, that is your B point, this is your A point, okay? Anybody answered? Kalyana also answered correctly. Arya answered correctly. Anjali also answered correctly. Right, this is the leaderboard. Kalyan first, Yashwant second, and Shruti third. Right. So this is the last question. One sec. One second. I'll class leaderboard. So two identical rollers, each weighing 200 newtons, right? Both are having how much weight? 200 newtons, are placed in trough as is shown in the figure, right? Assuming all contact surfaces are smooth, find the reaction developed, right? All contact surfaces are smooth means friction will be present or friction will not be present. Friction is not present enough. So then what you need to find out, right? Find out the reaction developed at the contact surface A to keep the system under equilibrium, right? So to keep this system under equilibrium, what is that reaction to be applied at this A if you just observe, right? How can you get that if you just observe? At this A means only this one you consider, na? Now this goal if you consider, right? What is that? At this A only we are asked to identify, na? At this A only we are asked to identify, right? Yes, na? That a reaction will be passing through this point only, na? So no, the reaction will be in this manner only, or not all of you? The reaction will be in this manner only, no? Yes or no? That is a line of action of this reaction, right? So what is that line of action of this reaction? This is a line of action of this reaction, you can say, right? Now tell me, where is that weight is acting? If you just observe, weight of this is acting where? Weight of this is acting in this downward direction, huh? Yes or no? Weight of this is acting, how much is that weight? You can say that weight is your 200 newtons, you can say. And tell me, what is this angle? If you just observe, all of you, what is this angle? 30, this is 30 degrees, na? So horizontal and this inclined, so perpendicular to this inclined and this vertical also will be 30 degrees, na? That is 30 degree, right? So between the horizontal and this inclined it is 30 degree means, so what we can consider? We can consider this vertical and perpendicular to this inclined, right? That is also maintaining this 30 degree, right? Angle between the two lines equal to angle between their respective perpendicular lines, right? Therefore what is that reaction? You can say, if you just observe, reaction is nothing but your W cos 30 simply, na? Yes, na? That's W cos 30, right? What is it? 200 cos 30, right? What is it? Cos 30? Root 3 by 2, na? So tell me how much it comes to be that R will be equal to how many newtons, everyone? R will be equal to how many newtons? All of you, everyone. How much you are getting? 173.21, na? 173.205, okay? 205 or 21, whatever it is, right? Which option? Option B is the correct answer, right? So shall I close the session, all of you? Yes, I'll be closing the session. Thank you, all of you. Have a good day. Thank you. Okay.